Happy Makar Sankranti to all my dear viewers. As you all know, this is the harvest festival of India, and every region they celebrate it with a different name. Lot of goodies, special dishes are made. Everywhere they have their specialty dishes. Here in Maharashtra, we have one special curry which is made on Bhogi day. Bhogi comes one day before Sankranti. So this curry is named Bhogichi Bhaji because it's cooked on Bhogi day. It has got assorted vegetables and of course some sesame seeds along with spices. The gravy is so flavorful. It is served with Bakri, which is made of bajra, and also sesame seeds are added in the Bakri. They pair so well. This curry is really very delicious. So let's proceed to make this curry and Bakri. Here we have taken assorted vegetables. I have cut potato, carrot, broad beans, capsicum, green peas, cauliflower, brinjals and bottle gourd. Traditionally they also use fresh pigeon peas and green chana, but I could not find them. So if you get those, you can add them too. Cut into cubes and immerse in water. Fresh coriander, half cup. 2 green chillies and 4 to 5 tablespoons of grated coconut. Roasted sesame powder, we'll use about 1 tablespoon. Roasted peanut powder, 1.5 tablespoons. Tamarind juice, 1 or 2 tablespoons as you like. Jaggery powder, 1 or 2 teaspoons to balance the flavors. Oil, 6 tablespoons. Red chilli powder, 1 teaspoon. Grated ginger, 1 tablespoon. Goda masala or kolhapuri masala, 1 teaspoon or more. Salt to taste. Coriander powder, half teaspoon. Cumin powder, half teaspoon. Curry leaves, 1 sprig. Mustard seeds, 1 teaspoon. Sesame seeds, 1 teaspoon. Assorted or hing, 2-3 pinches. Turmeric powder, half teaspoon. And the ingredients list is also shared in the description box. First we'll begin by dry roasting the coconut. Continuously stir it until the moisture is gone and it becomes little brownish. Friends, if you are new to the channel, do subscribe and click on the bell icon, and from the drop down menu choose all options so that you get all the notifications. Now the coconut is done, let it cool. To this we will add roasted sesame powder, 1 tablespoon. Roasted peanut powder, 1.5 tablespoons. I have these always ready. If you don't have, you can freshly roast and grind them. Grated ginger, coriander leaves, some I'm saving for garnishing, green chilies too. Mix these and we are going to grind them. As this is offered to gods as Neivedyam on that day, we don't use onion and garlic in this recipe. Now transfer the ingredients into a blender jar. Add sufficient water for grinding, about half a cup. Grind it to a slightly coarser texture, just like we do the coconut chutney. Lovely, flavorful masala. Coriander flavors are amazing. Now heat 3 tablespoons of oil. Add assorted and mustard and cumin seeds. Now some people add only mustard seeds, some add only cumin seeds, or you can add both. Choice is yours. and sesame seeds, which is must in this sabzi. During Sankranti, people eat lot of dishes with sesame seeds. Now add curry leaves after the seeds crackle. Then dip in the chopped vegetables. Saute them. First we let them cook in their own juices. Cover them and cook on medium flame. Keep stirring in between until the moisture is absorbed. Now season with salt and little bit of turmeric. Give it a nice mix. Again, cover the lid and we will continue cooking. After about a minute or so, you can just check, open and check. All the moisture is dried up. Sauteing really gives the veggies a nice texture. Depending on the vegetables you are using, you may require little more water. Then add about half a cup or so and again simmer them. Meanwhile, let us make the gravy. Take another pan, heat 3 tablespoons of oil. Let it become hot. Now stir in the ground masala paste. Saute it. We are going to cook it only little bit, say 1 or 2 minutes on low flame, because all the ingredients are dry roasted. They don't need to be cooked a lot. Keep stirring so that it doesn't stick to the pan. Add little salt and the spice powders. Cumin, coriander powder, goda masala or kolhapuri masala, whichever you have you can add. Really, these masalas are very flavorful. Some red chilli powder. Here I've added Kashmiri chilli powder because we don't eat very spicy food. Already we have added 2 green chilies. This chili powder also gives a lovely color. Little bit of tamarind juice as per your taste. Put some water in the mixer jar and shake it up. Pour this into the pan. We don't want to waste any masala paste stuck to the jar. Now add little bit of jaggery powder to balance the flavors. Now cover and simmer it a bit for say half a minute or so. Meanwhile, again back to the veggies. In this couple of minutes they must be nearly done. Check with by inserting the knife. Yeah, all are done. Now mix the prepared gravy. Awesome. Stir very gently so that you don't break the vegetables. Check the salt and add if required. And the consistency of the gravy also, you keep as you like it. I think for me this is perfect. Garnish finally and just cook for about 2-3 boils. You can see now the color of the chilies is showing up, oil is separated. Ingredients for the Til Bajrichi Bhakri: Bajri or pearl millet flour 3 ladles, water half cup, oil 1 tablespoon, sesame seeds 2 to 3 tablespoons, and ghee for brushing on top of the bhakris. In a pan, take half cup of water. Bring it to a boil. Add 1 tablespoon of oil. Using the serving ladle, I'm taking 3 ladles of bajra flour. Just put it on the boiling water, switch off the gas. Let the flour absorb all the water. This will give us 4 medium-sized bhakris. Once the water is absorbed and it's little cool, transfer it into a platter. When you are able to handle it with hands, this is when you should knead it. You won't require any more water. This is perfect measurement. Knead it well and gather the dough. If needed, you can add little bit of hot water again. In case the water is not sufficient, you can sprinkle little hot water. Dough is ready. Let's make the bhakris. Take a smaller portion, smoothen it and sprinkle some flour. Pat it with the fingers. Sprinkle some sesame seeds. Drop some on the lower side also, so that both sides have the sesame seeds. If you are okay with patting all the way, do it. I like rolling it. Either way, whatever is convenient, you can do that and roll it out into a very thin bhakri. As thin as possible. Using a spatula, separate it and grease the griddle a bit and wipe it. This way the bhakri will not stick to the pan. Now transfer the bhakri onto a hot griddle. Roast it by flipping it few times. It's thin, very thin, so it doesn't take much time. Using a cloth, dust out the dry flour from the bhakri and the griddle. Roast it on both sides, flipping it a couple of times. You can brush some desi ghee or clarified butter on it. If you don't like, you can skip it. But ghee keeps it softer and enhances the flavor also. Bakri is nearly done. So make all the bhakris this way and enjoy them with the festive bhaji, Bhogichi Bhaji. Delicious combination. This vegetable is so flavorful with the spicy gravy. Do give it a try and happy festivities once again. Thank you for watching, friends. Here are some videos from the archives. You can check them out as well. See you soon with another interesting recipe. Bye until then.